of memories. When I kiss your lips, you always in my heart. Never live without you, so I say,
Jeez. Yo, Silly Mats. What's going on? Put on your headphones, man. So acting shy. Why you acting so shy, though? This guy's acting like he's super shy. Yeah. So how you been, bruv?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. Great.
Yeah. Speak up a bit, please.
I'm good.
Yeah. I can hear you. So beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful, yeah.
Who is that dedicated to?
That was time ago, I can't even remember now. I can't recall.
Because that is a dope song.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Do you know what I like about you? Every time I see you and we chill, we talk, you're so humble. You're such a humble guy.
Thank you.
I don't know where he come from, but what like I don't know what part of the family he's from, but like I don't get it. Like he's like hype and crazy, and you're just chilled and calm and like reserved and observe everything.
Thank you.
You get me? So when did this journey start for you?
A couple of years ago,
Mm.
then I started writing my own songs.
Yeah.
And I go to studio,
Mm.
because I love to sing, of course. And that's how it all started.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now here we are today, you know.
Because you do production as well, right?
Yes.
So what did you tackle that first, or did you go straight into?
Yeah, I start first from going to other people's studio.
Mm.
Yeah, I can remember way back, I started going to like Unit 10. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about Nigeria, I'm talking about UK.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started going to Unit 10. From Unit 10, I go to one of my friend's studio called Bob Star.
Yeah.
And from there, a couple of producers as well, like, produced my song. But one day I just decide, okay, I might as well just start doing something for myself, like trying to produce my own kind of music. And because nobody really understand and how you want to sound, you understand. And then I decided to have my own studio, and then here we are. Now I got my own producer as well, and whatever I do, support me. Big up K Billion, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's my guy.
So who have you worked with, like, you know, production wise, stepping into that, like, you know, from the UK or back home in Nigeria?
I worked with Quams and Flavor.
Okay.
Sona, GB, Frenchie, yeah. And when it comes to international, that's where I'm from, Nigeria. You know, big up Nigeria. I had my first collab international with Maestro Sugar, and
Big up to Maestro. He's another genius as well on the
yes,
buttons. He can make some nasty beats.
Yeah, Maestro's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my new single is with Indo Where's the Mafians. Shakoteri, you feel me? So that's the new song right now. So.
Yeah. So for those who don't know who you are, please tell them a bit about Selly Max. Where did you get that name from, and what part of Nigeria was you born and raised in? And don't say Lagos, because Nigeria is a big country, and everyone says Lagos.
Yeah, it's your boy Selly Max, Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, the meaning of my name, Selly Max. Meaning of my name is Selly Max, and the meaning is take it to Selly to the max. It's Selly to the max. And
Wow.
that's how I find my name. Like, I believe there's no limitation in what I do. Then what makes me is what I do. Like, you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I just want to be someone that is not in the box, that someone that think out of the box. And I'm Yoruba. I speak Yoruba fluently. I write Yoruba, and I speak English as well. Like,
So let me ask you a question. Like, you know, I speak to a lot of, especially Nigerian artists, you know, even certain Ghanaian ones. You know, what is it, you know, the thing that a lot of Nigerian artists don't really like to do music in English. Why is it that you lot like to do it in your native tongue?
When it comes to me, I believe it's not about doing one particular song, because I've got like Afro swing,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna release that soon, very soon, so that can tell people what I'm capable of doing. It's not about me talking, or I have 100 music, I have this and that. So what I put on here, you understand? So I don't believe I have to add Yoruba to my song,
Yeah.
or African language. It depends on the kind of beats that I'm working on at the moment that actually determine what I'm going to do on that song.
Right.
So if I decide to like my song "Beautiful," it's not. I don't think there's any Yoruba.
No. Beautiful is actually
It's
straight.
not Yoruba.
Yeah, it
It's
just sounds straight. It just sounds straight English.
Straight English. So I've got my depends on the beat. So if I produce a beat, I feel like okay, I need to jump in here, I do my Yoruba thing. You know, why not? I love Yoruba because that's the main beauty, like, of Afrobeat music. You understand? Yoruba really appreciate. It shows the beauty of Afrobeat music. Do you
Wow.
understand? Even it helps. Even if you want to speak, sing in English, if you had little Yoruba to it, that's the main flavor.
Yeah.
Trust me, because it's got value.
And what I do like about your music as well, and even Nigerian music, is like when they sing and they sing in English, it's the pinpoints of using certain words of your language, of the Yoruba, the Igbo, or whatever other languages there is in Nigeria. It's like the little words. And sometimes for me, being an English guy and being a Caribbean guy as well, you know, like I'm like, I wonder what that word means. That's why I probably like, you know, that's why I love it to have friends like, you know, you and your brother and people within the Nigerian or even African fraternity, like what tells me, okay, then this word, it means this, or it means that. And when they break it down, you know, it is so wonderful to know, you know, the language, you know. And do you think for yourself, the language barrier, there is a language barrier, like from you being a Nigerian man in English, a dominantly English speaking country?
I don't think it's a barrier, honestly. But if you want your song to be commercial, I think as an artist, you have to be very versatile. You have to think about what people want to hear apart from the sound.
Right.
Do you understand? And that's why you see a lot of good artists like people like Whiskey or Davido or anyone like Two-Face, DB, or anyone big would think of adding a little bit of English and
Yeah.
some flavor African, just to show that we want you to relate to what we are saying or what we do, understand you. But because immediately people start giving you suspense, go out there and listen. What does that mean? That sounds very sexy. Then come on, you want to go out there and you know, make more research in them. You know,
Yeah.
it's good to learn new things, to know. You know,
Yeah.
it's very good.
So stepping back, you said you worked with a lot of the UK cats.
Yeah.
What is it been like working with these guys? Because I've been in the studio with some of them, and some of them are very jokey, they're very clowny. Sometimes it's like it takes them a little while to like, okay, then let me get the word done. So how has it been for you being a producer, well as a artist as well, being in studio with other artists and knowing what they want? Is it a bit difficult? Is it a bit stressful, or is it very easy to your ears?
What happened when I work with the UK artists, I don't produce then. Then I got Kwams and Flavor. Kwams especially.
Yeah.
It helps me a lot with my production. So I learn from
cool.
Them. Sona actually produce as well. So I see the way people, I just learn from them. And
A lot of people don't know Sona produces, and he's a pianoist.
It's sick,
Yeah.
me. So I learn a lot from people. I just watch people. I'm very reserved. Like I just study what people do, how they do it, and I don't really need to tell you I'm doing. Even if I know how to do something, I might not tell you. You understand? So, the UK ones, they actually amazing as well. You understand? And they just do their thing in their own way. You understand? In their own way. That's the bottom line.
So what's next for Silly Mats.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Because we know we got your brand new song with Ido West.
My next thing, I'm thinking of doing something different,
Yeah.
something crazy. You understand? I'm thinking of dropping a single
Yeah.
like Afrobeat, but I think I might start dropping my Afro swing.
Okay.
Because, my management, they love it.
So how far back could you say that you started music?
I think I dropped my first single 2005,
Mm.
and I've been making music for years, for like 10 years, way back. I've got songs on record for like 10, 15, right, for like 15 years.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's actually crazy.
Because even in my research, yeah, I know that your brother done music as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, he's over there now, just standing there trying to look like superstar right now.
360, Michael, 360.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like I done my research. You think I don't know, you know? So
Yeah.
so tell me about that. What was that, a family thing growing up doing music?
Yeah, we grew up. When you grew up in Africa, yeah, your uncle, before you wake up, your uncle wake you up with songs like Celine Dion, all those sorts kind of song. You know what I mean? It's amazing. Like, Westlife, Backstreet Boys, they play it to you.
Wow.
And we grew up to be like, okay, we want to be in a group. Couple of us, me and my friends, my brother.
Yeah.
That's when we're young, and we start writing songs, go little studio, just like for just to have fun and all of that. But we never really take it serious then.
Yeah.
You understand? So at the time I'll be like, oh yeah, I actually start making my own kind of sound or my music is like 3 years ago when my brother said, listen, you need to start making Afrobeat music because there's a future for it.
Right.
Yeah, and I big up Michael 360. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So what is he like? Is there competition?
I don't think there's competition because you cannot catch me. Trust me. When I mean catch me in the sense that I can do any kind of song. I can decide to do a rap song tomorrow or hip hop, whatever. So, but I love my African sound
Yeah.
because it's got value.
Yeah.
I think it's part of me. It's natural. I don't have to think twice.
Yeah.
I don't even need to pick my pen to drop my bars when I'm ready to do my thing.
Mad.
So
basically you're basically, because you've been here for a little while now in this country, you're adjusted to the UK sound now.
100%, 100.
So what are you feeling about the UK music now? Because I feel say the UK music is winning right now. In terms of mainstream views and hits.
Everyone is winning. Thinking about someone like someone from Africa, like for me now, Wizkid is a legend. Thinking about it again,
And he's still young.
T.Y. Savage is coming.
Yeah.
I got my T-shirt for Big Up Smade.
big up to man like Smade.
King Smade, you know. Yeah, T.Y.
Yeah.
Savage is coming. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I didn't say it. Maybe the more hits, whatever, they're coming. We never know. You understand? So, they're not more hits anymore. Sorry, like Don Jazzy and them.
Oh yeah.
So, but the bottom line is like seeing people like that selling like 20,000 people, and UK are buying it. And if you in UK, you need to be able to sell like that 20,000 that you can talk like or we're better. I don't believe in people talking. It's all about what you do.
Yeah.
You understand what can you offer, and that's what matters. But trust me, both are winning. UK are winning.
Yeah.
People like UK are winning. Like people like Note still sell out their shows. Of course, Young Bane stand out their shows. You know what I'm talking about.
So that's why I'm absolutely loving the music scene right now, especially for the UK, African and the Caribbean scene. Like it just comes together. It gels. It just and the Americans, it's like they're catching back up to us now.
Of course.
It's like they're looking at us and thinking, wow, what is this? And they're trying to catch back up because on all radio stations now, 99 to me, for my mass of seeing things, 99.9% of the time I'm hearing UK, African, Caribbean, and that little 1% American.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
So for those people who wants to get in contact with you, what's the best way?
My social media, my Instagram, Selimax Official, SELIMAX Official. That's my Instagram. My Twitter, Selimax Official, and my Snapchat, Selimax.
Yeah. So you got any projects coming out, like EP albums?
Yeah, I got my new single called Call Me J, feature In the West the Mafian, and I got a couple of my new Afro swing, my new Afrobeat. I got a lot coming out soon, but you can check out my new single, Call Me J, and the other one with Maestro as well.
Yeah.
My band.
Before we go into the before we go into the song with you, your new single, like a lot of people don't know that you and your brother are not just talented at music. You lot are talented hairdressers. You lot are like the only brothers, the only brothers as like black brothers who can do every type of hair, men's, women's, but you lot don't choose to do a lot of men's hair.
I like girls.
Because it's only you and a friend of mine called Prince, Lion Locks. Like you guys are the only guys who can do like women's hair. But like, yeah, you lot because I remember I was speaking to you. I was speaking to it. Yeah, I was speaking to Michael, and he was saying, I said to him, bro, if I'm gonna come and get my hair done. He said, bro, I don't do men's hair, you know. I don't. I said, why? I said, men are long, bro. They don't pay right, bro. Women. But I'm like, but I clock from seeing the shop and what I need to come down to the shop because the shop. Where's the shop in Peckham, innit?
Yeah,
next door to Asda still.
Huh?
Next door to Asda.
Next door to Asda in Peckham, right, innit?
Yeah.
Peckham, right? See. I know where the shop is. I've never been there. You get me? So ladies, if you want to get your hair done, if you want to look fleeky, if you want to look like those supermodels what you see, or those curvilicious girls you see when they get their hair done looking proper, these guys can do weave, bondings, all that stuff. You get me? Cutting, like they can do everything that you want. Like they're not just talented guys at music. Or Salim, I said not just a talented guy at music. You get me? But that's how you get the women on your back to buy your music. See. Think I don't know. But so, what I'm gonna do, can you please introduce the new single, what you got with Ido West, please?
Yeah, it's your boy Selimax, Mr. Fantastic. This is my new single, Selimax feature In the West, Call Me J, Oyana.
Selimax. In the West, our mafia. Shakolije, àti ẹnu fẹ́ shakolije. Shakolije, ọmọ yẹn náà fẹ́ shakolije. Oya shakolije, shakolije. Àti ẹnu fẹ́ shakolije. Oya shakolije, shakolije. Ọmọ yẹn náà fẹ́ shakolije. Oya shakolije. Kóbá, oya jìjì kóbá. Kóbá, ọmọ jìjì kóbá. Bọ́lá, oya jìjì bọ́lá. Bọ́lá, oya jìjì bọ́lá. Omo bebe, baby you are naughty. Omo bebe, baby you are flaunty. Samba, Diolo, omo ya no fe do yo. Lamba, Iboro, omo ya no fe vitaba. O fe boga, Nigerian girl, o fe boga. O fe boga, Sinalo girl, o fe boga. O fe boga, Asian girl, o fe boga. O fe boga, London girl, o fe boga. O fe boga. In the West, our mafia.
Oh baby, judge a couple my way. Kodo wa mother soon back way. Bere mole bere no more way. In the West, so much far away. Chidi ma Joshua ma kwada wa. Judy ko so di wa kwaliba. I'm on the fresh mama $10. Oh mo she posh mama Caliban. NSC back at the garage. No no say akwato wa mali. Bere mole bere no more way. I'm on you much far away. I'm on coupon COVID. I'm on you COVID. I'm on a bunk COVID. I'm on the bank COVID. I'm on Satin COVID. I'm on parking COVID. I'm on Yankee COVID. I'm on Dubai COVID. I'm on Rabo COVID. I'm on Talo COVID. I'm on Coupon COVID. I'm on Dudu COVID. I'm on Rabon COVID. yeah. One in one bob, you're my Saraki. Bad belly around you be allergy. So therefore, your mother calling me Benjamin Franklin, Baluya Shali. One in one bob, you're my Saraki. Bad belly around you be allergy. So therefore, your mother calling me Benjamin Franklin, Baluya Shali.
Shakolije, Auntie no fe shakolije. Shakolije, Omo ye no fe shakolije. Oya shakolije, shakolije. Auntie no fe shakolije. Oya shakolije, shakolije. Omo ye no fe shakolije. Oya shakolije. Go back, oya Judy, go back, go back. Omo Judy, go back. Bola, oya Judy, bola, bola, oya Judy, bola. Oh my baby, baby you are naughty. Oh my baby, baby you are flaunty. Samba, Diolo, omo ya no fe do yo. Lamba, Iboro, omo ya no fe vitaba. Oh ya no fe shakolije, oh ya shakolije. Go back, oh ya Judy, go back, go back. Omo Judy, go back. Bola, oh ya Judy, bola, bola. Oya Judy bola. Oh my baby, baby you are naughty. Oh my baby, baby you are flaunty. Samba, Diolo, omo ya no fe do yo. Lamba, Iboro, omo ya no fe vitaba. Oh fake boga, Nigerian girl, oh fake boga. Oh fake boga, Sierra Leone girl, oh fake boga. Oh fake boga, Asian girl, oh fake boga. Oh fake boga, London girl, oh fake boga. Oh fake boga.
Your music, your beat, your soundtrack. TGM Radio UK.
Jẹ́ kó tẹ́ lọ́rùn o, kọjú mọ́ wí ẹ o, kọjú mọ́ wí ẹ o, Ọlọ́run á bẹ́ ẹ gbé o, ó dàbọ̀ o.
Give it my hand. Ó fẹ́ lọ London, ṣùgbọ́n kò kárí. Ó fẹ́ lọ London, to buy Versace. Ìyá bèbí kìlọ̀ fún bèbí kò gbọ́ràn. Màmá bèbí kìlọ̀ fún bèbí kò gbọ́ràn. Ó fẹ́ lọ London, ṣùgbọ́n kò kárí. Ó fẹ́ lọ London, to buy Versace. Ìyá bèbí kìlọ̀ fún bèbí kò gbọ́ràn. Mama baby killer for baby go better.
She wanna follow me go down and chop my sweet and chop my. She wanna follow me go house and give me root and give me. And she no say Ricky baby na person to Ricky baby you love me baby cause baby go. Yeah, puffing loud in the Benz. Yeah, living freely I ain't got stress. For my day, pé kò ṣe lọ́mọ, màmá rẹ̀ kò lè bẹ́ o.
Ó fẹ́ lọ London, ṣùgbọ́n kò kárí. Ó fẹ́ lọ London, to buy Versace. Ìyá bèbí kìlọ̀ fún bèbí kò gbọ́ràn. Màmá bèbí kìlọ̀ fún bèbí kò gbọ́ràn. Ó fẹ́ lọ London, ṣùgbọ́n kò kárí. Ó fẹ́ lọ London, to buy Versace. Ìyá bèbí kìlọ̀ fún bèbí kò gbọ́ràn. Màmá bèbí kìlọ̀ fún bèbí kò gbọ́ràn.
Oh, sweet be my hand.
Something about your body, oh, I know if you cool you down, eh. Shooby dabby dabby, oh, my baby you to come on down, baby go down. Tiba kwe go down. I'm no fly, and I just see it's paradise. Your love is because of father, yeah, oh. Bless your mama, God bless your father, yeah. Killer for more day, kwe ko she nama, mama re kuli bewi. Kilo wa shele go fellow London, ṣùgbọ́n kò kárí. Ó fẹ́ lọ London, to buy Versace. Ìyá bèbí kìlọ̀ fún bèbí kò gbọ́ràn. Màmá bèbí kìlọ̀ fún bèbí kò gbọ́ràn. Ó fẹ́ lọ London, ṣùgbọ́n kò kárí. Ó fẹ́ lọ London, to buy Versace. Ìyá bèbí kìlọ̀ fún bèbí kò gbọ́ràn. Mama baby kìlọ̀ fún baby kò gbọ́ràn. Now the way you they make me feel, oh, do, do. Them no see wetin I they see, oh, do, do, yeah. Shimbolu walo see me, oh, do, do. No, 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 no. You don't make me fall in love, baby. To the moon and back, I go love you to the moon and back. To the moon and back, I go love you to the moon and back. Oh. To the moon and back, I go love you to the moon and back. To the moon and back, oh, I go love you to the moon and back. Oh. Girl, I'll be there for you, and if you need someone to lean on, lean on. And I promise you, anytime you need me, I go. Yeah, yeah. Olólùfẹ́ mi o, má jẹ́ kójú tì mí. Tí bá ti rẹ́rìn sí ẹ, oh baby, ṣó máa rẹ́rìn sí mi. Just know, if I be animal, you go be my soul. Just know, if them say you be mommy water, I go follow you swing, go. You, yeah. Oh, give me my hand, oh, do, do. Now the way you they make me feel, oh, do, do. Them no see wetin I they see, oh, do, do, yeah. Shimbolu walo see me, oh, do, do. No, 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 no. You don't make me fall in love, baby. Moon and back, I go love you to the moon and back. To the moon and back, I go love you to the moon and back. Oh. To the moon and back, I go love you to the moon and back. Oh. To the moon and back, oh, I go love you to the moon and back. Oh. Shorty are the best. Come lay your head up on my chest. Come to my place. We go born twins like a brick and lace. Yeah, love solo. In one yo, my baby. Ooh. Just know, if I be animal, you go be my soul. Just know, if them say you be mommy water, I go follow you swing, go. The moon and back, I go love you to the moon and back. To the moon and back, I go love you to the moon and back. To the moon and back, oh, I go love you to the moon and back, oh.
Mixing laser.
Jeez. Do you know what? There's no introduction, man, because like this guy is a young Nigerian guy. Like do you know what? Before I got introduced to his music, yeah, I had to do some research because I realized that wow, I got a lot of his music already, but what threw me off is his name. But bear in mind, Skibby, you're July born, right?
Yeah.
The 5th of July.
Yeah, sure.
That's the date of one of my nephews.
Yeah, that's last month.
Yeah, so you're one of my nephews is the 5th of July.
Introduce your nephew to me. I need to show your nephew the way.
But
you understand?
But also, I'm on the 15th of July.
So brotherhood things. I like that.
Yes.
Oh shit.
You get me?
Let's go. Okay, my name is Skibby Man, aka Oracle. Nobody can tackle you. Tackle you, daku. I jump and pass the obstacle. So chop knuckle and forward rackle. You're welcome to my show. Magic. Wait, I want to ask you one question.
Yes, sir.
Be honest.
I'm always honest.
Are you truly a magician?
Am I truly a musician? When it comes to me being on the microphone and hosting and presenting and
So you do magic.
I do my
studio.
I do my magic.
It's
it's in my bloodline. Like we could be in a studio together, recording studio together, and you could be doing something, and I could say to you, fam, like I don't like that sound. Try do it like this, and then you be like, wait a minute, you be contemplating, and then I'll be like, then when you do it and then you hear it, you be like, fam, yeah, you was right, and you just spud me because you know is with me, I'm a Caribbean guy.
For real?
Yeah, right? My new slogan is Jamaican guy who loves Afrobeats. For the last 10 years, a lot of people used to say to me, Magic J, you don't have the airs of Africa. You don't have the airs for African music. And I was like, what are they talking about? I'm like, them people are idiot. They don't know me, you know.
Yeah.
But I overstand. I understand
like that.
what they're saying because the Caribbean sound is sort of like the African sound.
Okay.
But the African sound is so into deep that I had to learn not just from West Africa. I had to go to Congo. I had to go to South Africa. I had to go to Uganda. I had to go to all over Africa just to hear different sounds of music. Now I understand the sound, and the sound is here. You get me?
In the head, you know.
It's in my head. Like you can give me the talking drum or the bongo drums or whatever. Yeah, I may play it in my own way. You may play it in your own way. The only difference is I'll play it in the reggae dancehall way, and you play it in the African way, but it's the same drum.
True that.
You can give me African, like, well, traditional food, like, you know, say, look, you know, yams and whatnot. You can do it the African way, but I'll do it the Caribbean way, but it's the same food.
True that. I feel you.
You feel me?
I feel you. 100.
Yeah.
I
So
feel you like soft breast.
yeah, I think I don't see you now on your Instagram live. Yeah, question and answer.
Bad man J.
Question and answer. I think I see you now. Get girls. You know, it's so funny today. Yeah, I was stuff going through. Yeah, and what's it called? What was one question? A girl? Can you send me 30 naira or something like that? 30,000 or something, and you just laughed at it. I was like, what? I was like, what type of stupid question people asking? Like,
down there, man.
Like, well, you know me, yeah, I'll be cheeky, yeah. We're cancerian, so you know, like, cause I see where you, I was busting up. Me, I will reply back, and I will say, are you my wife? Are you my sister? Are you my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Are you my mom? Are you my grandmother? Are you my aunt? If you're not none of those things, don't ask me stupid questions. Like, if I don't know, friend. If I don't know, friend. You get, if I don't know, friend. But if you want a free ticket to my concert or to my gig, I'll give you a free ticket. You plus one.
True.
But to give you my 30 naira.
But I just said LOL.
Yeah, laugh out loud. So let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
What the hell is a skibby?
Skibby.
What is skibby? Because that name is one unusual
skibby
name.
Sounds like, it's very commercial. It sounds like biscuit. It's very sweet. That's why, you know, most of the artists in Nigeria, they use skibby in their song. You know, skibby robo, skibby do, skibby skibby
Yeah.
I got that name from my uncle way back. He used
Big
call
up to
me
uncle.
Skibby. Yeah, he used to call me Skibby. Uncle Larry he used to call me Skibby. Then I said, what's the meaning of skibby? He said, Omoto smart, Omoto skibby. That means a smart and sharp kid. You understand? So from then, I took it from there, and I added Mayana to it. I think Mayana means the future. It's a Spanish word, I guess. So it means tomorrow, the future.
Mad.
So, skibby the future. You understand? So
Mad.
that's it. That's how I got
And I see that you been doing your thing for a few years. I see you been on, you know, a couple what's it called, TV shows and in Nigeria. I was literally watching one. Is it yesterday morning? You was on one. I can't remember the show name. And when you walked in, the presenter introduced you. You had like a jeans top, whatever.
Yeah.
And then what's it called? You went behind him and sat on the side.
Yeah,
Can't remember the name of the TV show now.
One of those.
Yeah, it was a funny show. The presenter was kind of funny still. But I was watching it. Yeah, I was like, okay. And I see the type of concept of the show it was. I see you be doing your thing. So how long have you actually been doing it for?
Profession. I've been doing this since I was in Surulere back then in Lagos. From secondary school with my guys. I was young prof back then before I changed my name to Skibby.
You was called Young Prof.
Yes, sir. Youngest prof.
Do you not see that name? See that name. See, look. Because I'm Magic here. Because I'm Magic J here. You could do an alter ego. Look at Two Face.
Yeah.
He changed his name to Tool Baba. He can go back and use Two Face if he wanted to, but obviously he's too bait now. So
I don't want to use young prof again. I love my Skippy.
You love your Skibby?
I love my Skippy.
Well, if you got kids, you
Okay,
could give your son that name, innit?
Junior Skippy. Junior Skippy is alive.
Junior Skibby, yeah?
You understand? So, professionally, 2014 to 15, I got signed to 5 Star Music. That's Imoni's record label. We have the likes of KC, Harry Song back then, you know. So,
Harry Songs is a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Very, very good friend of mine.
Good guy.
Yeah, so safe, man.
Yeah, very talented.
Ah.
You understand?
I'm trying to get him back to. He said he's supposed to come back over here soon. So I don't know what's going on for him. I need to WhatsApp
You know,
him.
from 5 Star,
Yeah.
we started the whole thing. You know, 5 Star unveiled me to the world. So it's from 5 Star to my own. So now I have my own record label. I just started December last year.
Okay.
So it's
What's the
called
label called?
More Grace Music.
Ah, that's the one I tagged, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was clocking certain things. I saw it in your page. I said, let me tag it. Because
Yeah.
I thought it was like, your team or your song you signed to. I didn't know it was yours.
So that's my record label right now. So I'm under More Grace right now.
So have you signed any artists?
Not yet, but
Are you
coming
looking
soon.
to?
Yeah.
Because I know from where you grew up, a lot of people must be coming to you and say, Skibby,
Of course.
I'm talented.
Of course, from the hood, but me, I didn't go signed that way. I didn't beg anybody. I didn't beg KC. They found me, done my thing, and they liked my style. So I think when it's time, when I see somebody I really feel and I connect with, I'll sign. Yeah.
Because we need more artists out there. Because we can't just let Davido sign the whole nation, the whole of Nigeria. Because right now he's got about 100 man on his label. Like, and I said this straight. When I see Davido again, I'm gonna tell him, fam, you need to sign like a female group, a younger
Why
or
people
something.
are running away from female, I think, because their problem is too much, my brother.
No, don't worry about the
You
females.
sign
Look,
female now, you go and be knocking your manager from there. You
No,
go
no,
to destroy your record label.
Don't worry about the females.
Oh,
you
God,
got
we are
Celine Max and Michael. Like they can do the hair, makeup, everything.
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
we can recruit these two, innit?
I like that.
See. Celine Max can still
Now
be the
you're
musician, but he can look after the girls on the side. You get me with the makeup, hair.
But I think that's,
Because I think that's the hardest thing, women, having a woman underneath a label. Because with us brothers, like me, I've got my locks. I could just put my hair back in once if I don't get my hair done, or if I had got short hair or whatnot, just go to the barber, cut up. You know what I mean? Or even if you don't want to get a haircut, you shave yourself. Yeah, women, you have to do hair, makeup, nails, eyelash. It's work.
You understand?
It's work, and it's
So
too much
women,
money.
they
Because I was
like-
watching a documentary a few years ago about female music artists in America, and they say it's more easy for the men than the women because the men can just get up, wash, and put on the clothes and go.
Yeah.
Women,
And that's how we move. We're always on the road.
Yeah.
They can call you now. They need you here. You have to be there.
So this is the first time you've been in the UK.
Yeah, this is my first time.
So how you feel in the UK right now?
I'm loving the vibe.
The weather?
I'm trying to adapt to the new style.
Yes.
System.
Yes.
I'm not used to this innate life. You understand? But I think I'm loving it though. So let's go.
You met any women over here yet?
Is that what?
You met any women?
Any women? We see women every day.
You perform. You got a show this week that you're performing at.
Yeah. I did some already. So
Okay. How was that being for you?
Good. I didn't think people can vibe with me like this. You understand? Because this is my first time here, and I realized I have a lot of people that love me. That truly love me down here. So
Because on a real, like, your name is not one of those names. There's a lot of people that know you, but your name's not one of those names what would be picked out of the box to play the music. But if they do play the music, it's selected through DJs who will play it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But why do you think that you feel like? Well, why do you think that you're not as popular as the YCs, like KC or any other artists is what has been here multiple times, or like to T-Wars and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think we have different sounds. You get me? So I'm actually working on doing a universal kind of sound.
Okay.
You know, because I'm more focused on my territory. You understand?
Yeah.
On my zones. You know, the Yorubas. You get me? Because I think I'm very comfortable making music with that sound. You get me? And I'm working on that right now.
Okay.
My next single is ready.
Mm-hmm.
You will love it. It's a universal thing. You get
Yeah.
me? So I think that's one of the reasons.
So you got any you got an
Because
album?
you don't
Okay.
understand Yoruba. The song we just played now,
Yeah.
you might not understand what I'm saying. But back home in
Re-
Nigeria,
rega-
they play it
regardless,
everywhere. You know,
I,
right?
I know. I understand. I know that because I
So
know.
and it's my first time here.
Yeah.
You know, I think I need to push my song out here too.
Yeah.
So you can swallow it like a bar and pound it down.
But you know it is like regardless I don't understand the song, I feel it. I feel the vibration. I feel the energy of the song. And I understand the concept of what you could be talking about.
Okay.
You know, Gavin, I could be wrong. But from even seeing the video, from even catching certain words, or even being around the Nigerian community for over 20 odd years, you know, me catching certain words and knowing, okay, that means such and such. That means, you know, that song, the last one we played, it's a beautiful song. I'm not gonna lie, it's a beautiful. And with me, I like the hype songs, but for people who know me, I like soft songs. Like, you know, I like songs for the ladies.
You understand?
That's me. I love songs for the ladies. Like, you know, a lot of people, like my homegirl who said to me, "Oh, Jay, you're like a womanizer." I said, "I'd rather be a womanizer than look at men." You get me? I love women. You know what I mean? But
I think YC have been here several times, right?
yeah,
Okay, those people you're talking about, they have been here very well. So
yeah.
this is like my first time here. You know.
Sorry, but don't worry, man. I bumped my head on that many times. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. You got christened.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. So this is what you saying?
Understand? So they've been here several times.
Yeah.
It's my first time here.
So who are you looking to connect with over here? You got any artists in mind that you're thinking, do you know what? I need to connect with this artist and do music with him, do music with her.
You mean down here?
Yes, in London.
I was just talking about it before I got here with Suli and Olamide. You know, we're talking about it like who's popping.
Yes.
You get me? So I need to know who's popping down here, who to work with.
Because remember, there's
something about working with the right person, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
and gelling with that person.
Yeah,
and
so they're trying to show me some like top 5, top 10.
Who have they showed you? What names? I want to hear this.
Don't worry.
Come on. Show me.
Worry.
It's only gonna be between me, you, and the people in the room.
And the world. No, it's nothing but.
Yeah.
You understand? I can't even remember some, but I know Skepta. I know what's that guy from Ghana? What's his name? Stormzy.
Oh, Stormzy. Yeah. You're talking about the heavy hits. You're talking about the mainstream guys now.
Plenty artists here. From this side, these are the people I know. You understand?
Well, Skepta is from this.
I know Naira Marley.
Yeah. Naira's a Peckham guy. Skepta is from where we are now, North London, Tottenham, and his brother Rich 32 is from here.
I heard he's the king here.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
He number one?
He's Do you know what? One? He's number one. To me, he's number one right now. He's untouchable right now. He's like the how can I explain? He's like the I can't even explain. I don't know. He's like a P Diddy of the. He's like a P Diddy of the UK right now.
For real?
He's untouchable, and he's come a long way because I've seen him from early being on pirate radio stations with him and stuff like that, and him being a DJ. That's how I know him. I know him as
he was a DJ.
He was a DJ and a producer, and then he done his production stuff. But don't worry, we will connect, and I will show you. I'll WhatsApp you some videos of him back in the day. When you see, you be like, what? You get me? So don't watch that. We will definitely connect. So you got those guys, but obviously there's people like Demi Bliss. There's my logo. On the Afrobeat side of things.
Okay.
There's Mr. Silver. You know, there's so many artists out there doing great things. You know what I mean? There's Notes on the Afro swing. There's Kojo Funds. There's Young Bane. You get me? There's a guy from Hackney, B Young. He's Greek, and when I first heard his music, I thought he was a black guy, but when I watched his interviews, he's a Greek guy. Wow. He's from Cyprus. He's from Cyprus. Yeah, he's Cypriot. And I was like, whoa, I thought he was a black guy. So that he does more like Afro swing and dancehall, but he's from Cyprus. You get me? So in the UK, there's that, and then obviously you got my brother BM. He's a Congolese guy, and he's just tearing up the UK and the world right now with his song Rosalina. So there's different in the UK. There's different sounds now, and it's just getting out there. So there's so much thing, and you got my guy right here. Yeah. You get me? Bad man. You got your Niger brother right there.
I just met him today, so.
Yeah. And he's cool. See how he is? Calm, relaxed. Gentle. Like every time I see him, it's like he rolled up a big Bob Marley spliff. And he's just
yellow
relaxed.
Man for the girls, Fanta. Oh my god, this guy, girls will finish you.
Yeah. What's it called? I think I should play a song from you.
Have you heard Gara?
I'm gonna play that last. I'm gonna play that last. Select an album, whatever tracks, what is there, what we haven't played from Skibby. Let's throw it on. Because we already played 2 already. Let's throw it on. Except for Gara, we can play that last. Yeah. So we got Skibby inside the building. We got Selly Max.
Yeah, give me Skibby featuring Olamide. Yeah.
Okay.
You let share your gun.
If you're in this place and you're not ready to dance, do me a favor, please. Fine boy, my I no like to show. Anywhere we are gonna meet, they want to know. Me back I want suffer, I want marijuana. Every day we dey hustle, they no see I'm
Jésù Jésù ọmọ Ọlọ́run Jésù tó ti lọ́jọ́ jíde jíde. Oya gbéra 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 skippy gbéra oya gbéra 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 gbéra. I say no be happy. This life is so funny when you know getting money. Life is so funny when you come getting money. When you know crack jokes I go say funny. All the girls when they send you back there right now they go call you honey. But I like couple of parallel she no know I'ma make your money. Get it. An eye for an eye. You see me I see you. If you chop my ass we go chop your eyes. Give me. Èkó ni mo wà Olúwa ṣàánú ayé mi. Èkó ni mo wà Olúwa ṣàánú ayé mi. Ṣàánú ayé mi ò kíyè kéré onílé. Ṣàánú ayé mi ò kíyè wọn olúwa kiri bàbá. Èkó ni mo wà Olúwa ṣàánú ayé mi. Bóyá sẹ́ńgẹ̀. Ògidì pópó dìpó. Ògidì pópó dìpó. Ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ tó bá ti já kẹ́yà bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó. Ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ tó bá ti já o kẹ́yà bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó. Skippy Escona, turn up step. Skippy, Ibra. Skippy. Okay.
Skibby.
Okay.
Skibby.
Oh shit.
Cheese. Hey, it's one of those songs, man. It's
Yes,
one of
sir.
it's got that vibe.
Uh-huh.
It's got that. So when did this come out?
It's like 2 years ago now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know, it's so crazy. Like when I hear that sound, it's like it's got the shaku type of sound to it, boy. It's like I can just mix it into.
I swear. And anytime they play the song, it still feels like yesterday. You know. They still love
Who
it.
produced it?
Maestro.
Flipping hell, that guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Like this guy, we need to get him on the phone, man, because like that guy.
Maestro.
Like I got at him the other day. I messaged him. I said, "Fam, when you coming back to the UK, bro, to do promo? Because you do
It's coming next week, I guess.
huh?
It's coming next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah.
I will phone him now. You know.
We talk every day. You know, it's like it's very.
Because I know he was doing radio run this
You know,
morning.
We lived in the same house for a very long time, so
Wow.
we make music every day.
Family.
You understand? So that's why I have a lot of songs with Maestro, because we make music every day.
So, when he comes, I'm gonna kidnap him and put him in my studio, man. I need to put him in my recording studio to do some work
Yes.
because like that guy is a monster.
He's a fan.
Like because like do you know what? Like it's most recently I started looking through music here, certain Afrobeats music and stuff like that of artists that he's worked with and whatnot. Not even artists that he worked with. You know, we just check in the credits and checking who produced, and I'm like, what? This guy's done so much things.
Yeah.
Like, so you don't work together. I thought if you don't got that connection, man, you should tell him, fam, just come over here, come to my label, man, just come here. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just have a mastermind, bro, and just kill it. But that song is a banging song because even when I did hear it, I haven't heard it in a lot of clubs, and I was like, oh, who's this guy? That's one of the songs what introduced me to you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what's next for you?
I'm dropping more singles, more collaborations, visuals this year. Like we have like 3 more songs to go.
Yeah.
You know, before next year, then I can be thinking of dropping an album
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah.
But for now,
You're just dropping singles.
more Bedu coming through.
So you got shows in the UK. Where you performing next?
The next one is Birmingham.
Yeah.
Is it on Saturday, right? Yeah.
Oh, Wally's Bar.
Okay,
Okay,
Wally's
Wally's
Bar.
Bar in Leighton. That's the first one, yeah.
The fourth London gig.
Ah,
Yeah.
when's that one?
Friday.
This Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could come.
Then
I wish I
Saturday,
could come, man.
Birmingham.
I'm working. I'm working. I'm doing security. Only if Wally's Bar pay me to do security, I'll be there.
Yes, sir.
No, that night's gonna be a banging night because a lot of people turn out. I'm not even saying that. I can go on social media and I'll see for myself. I don't even need to be there. I just go on social media and I see DJ G Money DJs is official DJ there. You get me? There's so much people there who rolls through, so you're gonna have fun.
I hope so.
You're definitely gonna have fun.
I know my people gonna come out to show support.
No, bruv, the ladies are gonna come out for you.
Especially my ladies.
Jeez. Make sure you're single, bro, because like these girls will kidnap you. London girls will kidnap you, bro. You get me? Look, ask Silly Max and Michael, man. They know they're hairdressers.
Single like my new song.
You got kids?
No.
No kids. No, see, ladies.
Not yet.
Ladies.
We're working on it.
Ladies. Skibby is single.
He's single.
He's born on the 5th of July, the same month as me.
You know.
Yeah, I'm 10 days later than him, but I'm maybe years before him.
Wait, you said you're 15.
15th of July.
Whiskey is 16th.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yes,
Whiskey is the
July
16th.
boys,
yeah,
July
he's
boys.
the 16th, and someone else is on the 16th as well.
A lot of people, man.
Yeah, what's that reggae? The English dancehall artist. The English dancehall artist, man. Oh God, I cannot forget his name. Yeah, there's one dancehall artist who's well-known dancehall artist. There's a lot of people who's around. July people are special people, you know that.
Very special.
Very special.
Too special.
Sally Max, when's your birthday? October
9.
October 9th.
Yeah.
Yo, winter, baby.
Yeah, I'm Libra.
Winter. Yeah. So you got your brand new video, got your single, Gara. Please explain the meaning of that.
That song means a lot to me because that's my life, that's my story, where I came from. I came from the ghetto part of Surulere. You understand? That's where I grew up. I suffer. You get me? So I had to put that on a song and thank God for my life at the same time. That bye bye to poverty, Mujaye me properly. Now I dey travel go overseas, Oluwa cover me. You understand? So I had to put all that together and make it a jam.
Yeah.
And people are loving it right now. The sound is crazy.
Yeah.
Real Afro sound. If
so,
you know, you know.
Yes. So apart from yourself,
understand?
coming from the part of Nigeria that you're from,
Yeah.
is there any?
And you see that video?
Yes,
I
sir.
went back to where I used to live.
Oh, for real?
You see that bed I was sitting on? That was my bed that I used to sleep because I left it for one other guy. His name is Wiley. You understand? Before I left him there before I pull out.
So is there any other stars that come out of your
Whiskey is from Surulere too.
Mad?
Yeah, it's from Surulere too.
So it's only you two. So you need to go back home and sign up some men then. Sign up some guys from there, man. Because I know there's some talent. I know there's some talent.
Many more bad guys.
Yes.
In the hood, you understand, that are very talented.
Well, just remember the ghetto produces a lot of talented individuals.
I swear, for real.
We're the most talented, creative people from the ghetto. So what? You're not dropping an album yet. You're gonna release a couple singles soon.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do any more features?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, who have you got in on you for after Gara? What's next?
I've done some collaborations already coming soon. You know, I just don't want to say right now because I don't want to let it out. You know.
Oh, come on, man. It's
Let
only
me just eat them.
It's only me, you, Sally Max.
A lot of people. I have song with Duncan Mighty. I have song with Whiskey. You understand? I have songs.
You just waiting for the right time,
Don't worry, it's one by one. You know, I already told you that we are bringing 3 songs this year.
All right, got you.
3 more to go. So
got you.
Coming.
So for those who wants to find you,
right now it's Gara. And
Gara.
You know what? When I went back to the hood to shoot that video, I realized some people are still living the same way they used to live before I left. You know, I cried.
The same people?
Yeah, I felt bad because
you felt like to buy a house, innit? Yeah.
Face me, I face you house.
Yeah.
Like they got like 32 rooms, 1 toilet.
Wow.
It's that bad, you understand? But I want to thank God that I made it out of the ghetto. You understand?
Yeah.
Today.
So what are you talking about? You making it out of the ghetto?
Yeah.
I talk to people all the time because when I went to America last year, I see a lot of local celebrities who's made it big in the hip hop world and the R&B world, even as a producer or actor or whatnot. And they come back to the community and they build up schools, you know, like LeBron James, he built up a school, innit? The I Promise School and stuff like that. And people build like basketball courts, soccer courts and stuff like that. Yeah. Are you going to do something back for your community, Gavin? You said you went back there and you felt so saddened and so, you know what I mean? And bring back memories.
I'm going to do something, but I'm already doing things, you understand?
Yeah.
But it's not like building a school right now.
But
you know, they said you have to take care of your home first.
Yes.
I have people, I have family, I still need to pull out and, you know,
place in the right places.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't just jump into helping other people without, you know, some people do it. You see people trying to help people outside and their family are suffering.
Okay,
I can't do that. You know, you get what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
sir.
I have to start from walking before running.
Yes.
You get me? So I'm working on it. I'm definitely going to do that too. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, more blessings, more grace, like the name of my record label, more grace music. You understand? So
I like that one.
We thank the Lord.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Skibby.
Gara.
Wow.
Gara my sing.
Nice to finally meet you, sir.
Blessings, boss. Blessings.
And
Blessings.
many more success.
Amen.
Many more shows.
Amen.
When you traveling, travel safe.
Amen.
For those who can't find you on social media, who doesn't know how to spell your name, Skibby.
Yeah. At Skibby, SKIIBII, everywhere. On Twitter, the same thing, SKIIBII. On Instagram, SKIIBII.
There you have it. We're gonna round up this interview with his latest single called
Gara. Oh Gara, oh Gara. Eledumare fún mi ní money.
I chop life so today I need to speak.
Surulere ni níbi tí mo gbé tí mo suffer gan tí mo ní mama tí mo ní papa girls dem no send me nígbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún mi ní money tí mo wá jàyé now dem don dey show pẹ̀lú ojú ayé ọmọ mi I no dey see dem lé wọn far away oh now I don dey chop time hallelujah bye bye to poverty o jàyé mi properly I dey travel go overseas Oluwa cover me anytime I show for area oh gara oh gara oh gara Eledumare fún mi ní money mo gara oh gara all my fans wey dey for overseas money mo para the flow when I show for your party gara oh gara the story long 5 star to more grace the story long back then I dey struggle to belong right now when I show them they show me love more grace, I thank the Lord. Because on the right then they show the boss. As bad where they let it, then they show me love. Nigga man, you know easy to be boss. Yeah. Bye bye to poverty. Moja hear me properly. I dey travel go overseas. Money bye bye to poverty. Moja hear me properly. I dey travel go overseas. Anytime I show for area, oh gara, oh gara, oh gara. Eledumare fún mi ní money mo gara, oh gara. All my fans waiting for overseas, money mo para. Scatter the flow when I show for your party, gara, oh gara, oh gara.
I chop life so today I need to speak.
Surulere ni níbi tí mo gbé tí mo suffer gan tí mo ní mama tí mo ní papa girls dem no send me nígbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún mi ní money tí mo wá jàyé now dem don dey show pẹ̀lú ojú ayé ọmọ mi I no dey see dem lé wọn far away oh now I don dey chop time hallelujah bye bye to poverty o jàyé mi properly I dey travel go overseas Oluwa cover me anytime I show for area oh gara oh gara oh gara Eledumare fún mi ní money mo gara I show for area. Oh Gara, oh Gara, oh Gara. Ele do mare for me the money. Oh Gara, oh Gara. All my fans were there for overseas. Money mo para, mo para, mo para. Start the flow when I show for your party. Gara, oh Gara, oh Gara. Anytime I show for area, oh Gara, oh Gara, oh Gara. Ele do mare for me the money. Oh Gara, oh Gara. All my fans were there for overseas. Money mo para, oh para. Step on the flow when I show for your party. Gara, oh Gara, oh Gara.
Sound it, play it, feel it. Ogumedi,